How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to 2000 Messiah. And we are in front of the Obelisk, this beautiful monument of unknown insanity. And we are going to head into the slip. Now, if you're new here to this channel, that's what we call the Nether, because I believe that was a cut name for it, and I thought it sounded cooler. So we're going to be calling this the slip. This is the slip portal. This is the obelisk that was erected by me, I should say. And today we're gonna be heading into the slip because I am woefully low on glowstone, and I think today is the day we go in there. Now, as you can see, I'm stocked to the teeth with arrows. Sorry about that. Yeah, the obelisk talks to me at night, and as you can see, the sun is setting. Sorry about that. I'm going to head into the Nether. Oh, excuse me, the slip. This sounds cooler. And I did not bring as much food as I wanted to, but it's too late, and I think I'll be okay. And I've got my bow and arrow. Now, how far does this thing shoot? Because I know it's basically an auto shot, and I also have to hope I don't hit any of these pigmen. Not bad. All right, that's gonna do me some good. So yeah, I actually did a whole video where I was gonna head into the Nether and get glowstone. Unfortunately, that video was never seen because I believe the audio was not recording, and that was like the culmination of a rough weekend for me because, well, you know, I'm just stupid. Everything I do goes wrong somehow. So, you know, here we are. I'm gonna try to buck that trend if at all possible by coming into the Nether and utterly dominating and getting what I want out of these out of this area, the glowstone, and getting rid of any of those pesky, cowardly gas that try to get in my way. I'm trying to keep track of where I'm going here. I don't normally use the coordinates here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just grab the coordinates for this real quick right now. Alright, that looks good to me. If I need it, I'll just replay the video back if I get lost, which I don't anticipate because I don't do that. Why would I get lost? But I hope everyone is doing good. Had a good Monday, hopefully. My Monday was pretty mundane. It was not anything out of the ordinary. And I hope that everyone else is doing good. I'm still recovering from exhaustion that was the past weekend. You know, I'm somehow more exhausted from a fun weekend than work on a Monday, which is kind of crazy, but I'm doing what I can do. But yeah, I was actually, my job actually has a store inside of it, so that's how they get their money back after they finish paying you. They also just have a cafe in general. I work at a hospital for those that didn't watch my live stream, so, you know, that's lore that you missed. See, I give extra lore on the live streams, you gotta lock in. But, yeah, I work at a hospital. They have like a store and a cafe, and I went down there to get something to drink, and I looked, and I was like, yo, they still sell Arizonas for 99 cents. And that is just, there's just a beauty to that, you know? No matter how bad the world is, how bad the economy gets, well, they're still meant to be sold for 99 cents. Now, I'm sure there are places out there upcharging, you know, but as far as I'm aware, the owner of Arizona Iced Tea would like for it to always remain 99 cents, and I think that's beautiful. I think Arizona was a top choice for a lot of kids growing up. Get something to drink. You get a big drink for just $1, you know what I mean? It was either that or, like, you know, we used to go to the little corner stores and get, you know, 50-cent juice, right? But if you were able to get $1, you could really get your money's worth. You could really get your money's worth with an Arizona, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Just seeing that made me nostalgic. I did get the Arizona. I actually got the strawberry, kiwi strawberry flavor. I think it is my favorite flavor. And, you know, that's more lore for you. Now you know my favorite Arizona. If I were to ever have like people actually be like, I'd like to meet this guy in real life, which there's people watching my videos and saying they like my videos. So I mean, it sounds crazy, but there's a possibility someone out there would like to meet me, like in a meet and greet type deal. And if I were to do that and someone to bring me in Arizona, then now you know the flavor. So oh. I don't think I can reach him, but he's actually kind of far. I don't think I have to worry about, oh, what the, whoa! Am I blind? Where did he come from? Can't get me. I'm not going down. Got him. Easy money. I brought a lot of arrows for this very reason. Thank you for, I'm so glad we had that skeleton farm sorted out. Thanks to the wonderful monsters tutorial. Very nice. Let's see. There's a lot of glowstone here and here. I'm gonna see if I can get that. I've actually been kind of curious, like, I feel like most of my viewers are American as of now. But, you know, I had someone stop by the stream recently that was not American. So I was actually kind of curious to my international viewers out there, however few there are. You know, where are you guys, like, from? I don't know, like, are you guys in, like, a cool part of the world? Like, you know, it would really blow my mind if someone was like, yeah, I love your videos, I'm from Sweden. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I've never considered that. Never considered that I'd have anyone watching my videos, let alone anyone watching my videos that is not, you know, that is from millions and billions of miles away. So I am very curious about that. And hopefully soon I can muster up the courage and the energy to try and figure out how to make a Discord server so that I can actually get to know people in this little community we have here. I don't know. When I was a wee lad, this was many moons ago, I understand, I'm 25 now, so that makes me unk to some people. But I had a YouTube channel. I was very young. Well, it was this YouTube channel. I changed the name and all that. And there was I called the people that watch my videos the pups. I don't really remember why, other than I like dogs, and I was like 12, and I thought, you know, every YouTube community needed a name. I think I just like the 2000 Messiah YouTube community right now. Please don't do this. Oh, I see you. And for me, but I don't know. It'd be cool to have like a name we can call the Discord server. I know my name is Messiah, my channel name, my government name. If you were curious where my name came from, and I think that, oh boy, I didn't think he'd see me. We're good. But I think that I don't want to do any religious references. I don't want to call it the temple or any. I don't know. I feel like that's a little lame. I feel it's a little corny. But you know, I think it'd be nice to have a little place where people that enjoy my videos can hang out and talk, and you know, get to know each other and get to know me. I don't even use Discord all that often. I'd probably start using a lot more if I actually had people on there to talk to that were like, I don't know, interested in hearing what I had to say about things or I don't know. I'm not very used to this kind of thing. I don't know. This is very new to me, this whole like obviously I made YouTube videos as a kid. Maybe one of these days I'll pull, actually, you know what, this might be the video I've been holding in my back pocket like a clip of one of my old YouTube videos. Just like to throw in one of the videos here. So maybe this will be the day. If you don't see it, then I lied, but if you do see it, then well, you know that I meant what I said there. I mean business. Ouch.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Minecraft Fun. And I just wanted to show you guys that I found a village full of piggies. Die, piggy, die. I also have this new thing called Too Many Items. I'm also going to be using that. Look at all this new stuff you can add here. All that.
I also, I had someone comment on my skin. It's MF Doom. And also, I have my nice golden helmet. I replaced it because it was starting to break. But yeah, MF Doom, that's, if you want more lore, then yeah, MF Doom is my favorite rapper of all time, I think. Or Earl Sweatshirt. It's a toss-up. But, oh! Actually kind of spooked me. Wait, hold on. I want to see something. Alright, I'm sorry. I tortured that poor guy for nothing. I hate the hitbox on this thing. I really do. Alright. I think I'm gonna get this glowstone here. Look at that. There's a mushroom on top of that. That grew on top of that mushroom. Or, the mushroom that grew on top of that glowstone. I don't know if that's, like, rare, but... But yeah, MF Doom or Earl Sweatshirt. I just like I love rap music. I love hip hop. I honestly, I mean, it's my favorite genre, but I'll listen to anything music wise. You know, like if it sounds good, I'll listen to it. I love rock. I love punk. Post punk is my favorite because of Joy Division. I discovered Joy Division in high school. And ever since then, post punk and punk in general has just kind of been one of my favorite genres as well. Curious what other music people listen to. You know, I mean, you know, I'm not like I like video games like soundtracks and stuff. I know I put them in my videos mostly because mostly it's indie games and they're chill and you can listen to indie games just have amazing soundtracks, you know. But I mean, I have a playlist for video game soundtracks on Spotify, but I'm not particularly. Ooh, I didn't think this would be as treacherous to get as it is, but I'll just get that one instead. But I am curious what other people like to listen to, you know, like as far as favorite video game soundtracks, like Persona 3, 4, and 5 are certainly up there. I feel like Persona games they get the music right, you know what I mean? They have a vibe they're going for, and it just goes crazy. I think Persona 4 is the best Persona, personally. I don't know if I don't think that's a hot take. I guess when Persona 5 came out and no one had really played, like the people that hadn't played 4 thought Persona 5 was like the best ever, but like I feel like Persona 4 has stronger characters and just stronger character dynamics, you know. But I don't know, let me know. But yeah, Persona's definitely got my favorite video game soundtrack. Or some of my favorite video game soundtracks ever. Sonic games have had some awesome songs for sure. I don't know, man. It's fun. I just love music. I used to make music. I used to rap back in the day. That's what this channel was for. And you know, I don't make much music anymore. I don't have much to do with music, but I am curious what other music people listen to, favorite artists, stuff like that. Like I listen to a lot. Like I know MF Doom's kind of like an old head pick or whatever, but like I like a lot of. Ooh, almost got me. I like a lot of newer stuff too. I genuinely am very open-minded when it comes to most things. I just like discovering new stuff, new games, new music. Like I'm not super picky about that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's rude to say. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a hot take or rude to say, but I don't particularly trust people that don't like music. I feel like inherently I don't trust people that don't like music, and I don't like what do you do? Like I mean, podcasts are cool too, but honestly, I don't know what I would do without music. But yeah, I don't know if off rip I can trust people that don't like music, or honestly people that only listen to one genre of music are interesting to me as well. I don't know if I don't trust them per se, but it definitely is something where I'm like, you sure? You know, I feel like hold on. Come on, get a little closer for me, please. I feel like in a world where like it's so easy to find music, you know what I mean? Like you can find any kind of music. Like, if you just don't, I don't know, I feel like it's so easy to just find the things you like, you know? I feel like there's a specific, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going the right way. I think I am, but I'm not feeling too mystic, but we'll see. I think I'm ready to head out. I've got plenty of glowstone now, and that should hold me over for a while. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like in a world where it's easy to find the kind of things you like, I feel like there's not very many genres just have music that all sounds the same. I can't really, I don't know. Even like genres like drum and bass or like jungle, like they're pretty varied. You know, I feel like they like you can find the kind of music you could like within a specific genre. You know? Oh, okay, I am going the right way. I just think it's silly to only limit yourself in that way to only one genre, but I get it. Some people are just picky. I'm a pretty picky eater. You know, I don't like seafood. I don't know. I'm a pretty picky eater. There's a lot of foods that people would be surprised to hear that I don't like. You know? But I'm gonna head back through the portal back to the overworld via the slip portal. And this is my little nether outpost. What the? There are pigmen inside. They must have just spawned in here. That I don't think. I've gone to the nether I've gone to the slip a few times, and I've never had these guys just like camped out in here. But I mean, they can stay. I was gonna make like a village in the slip, you know, and have them be like, you know, these would be the inhabitants. But I mean, obviously I haven't gotten to that yet, but I mean, if they want to live here, and I mean, they're kind of, this is their outpost. It's a slip outpost, I would call it. It's not very spacious, not very big. Someone asked me to give you a tour. Well, here's the tour. There's no upstairs or anything. And this is my chest of stuff in case, you know, I'm in here and I need something and I don't feel like going back. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and let you fine fellas do what you gotta do. We are back, and I just love the view sometimes when I look and I see these. I don't want to call them monstrosities. Honestly, that blacksmith building is the best thing I've ever built in anything Minecraft related. I mean, I built that off of like a reference photo of like a 3D model of a blacksmith shop. So like, I don't know. Everything else I built without a reference besides that, I think I made that based on a farmhouse I saw. Not like, I don't think it was a 3D, I think it was like a real life farmhouse, that one. This isn't, I didn't make off a reference. This I didn't make off of a reference. This I didn't. This I didn't. I mean, how could you? I mean, look how ugly that is. What reference would I have looked at to make that? That I didn't make off a reference either. But I actually need a spot to put the glowstone. I don't have much storage space. This is the part where I go in here, and I actually haven't put any chests inside this building yet. Part where I go in here, and we storage in the base, or not the basement, the roof, the attic, I guess here. And this is where oh wait, didn't I put a crafting table in here not too long ago. Oh, I left people's rooms, doors open. Very sorry. So abundant. Oh, no one stays there. So, oh, Andrew, all your doors were open. My bad. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. That's how easily I get distracted. So, just a little bit of storage for now for the glowstone. That'll be the moment. Oops. I'll put that extra glowstone there, and voila. That will do it for today's episode. You know, I felt like I did enough building lately to justify a little exploration slash gathering and yapping episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed yet another video. Please keep liking, commenting, subscribing. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, it's really been encouraging seeing people enjoy my videos somehow, some way. I don't know how, but I appreciate it, and I hope more people can come to like these videos. I don't know if you guys have friends that you think would enjoy this kind of stuff. I mean, you can let them know. You don't have to gatekeep. You do not have to gatekeep my stuff. All right. I mean, listen. I want as many people to enjoy these videos as humanly possible, you know. And I appreciate anyone that has given my videos a chance. That's all. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will be back again tomorrow with another Beta Minecraft video. And as the sun sets in the game, the sun will set in real life, and we will make it to yet another day. Thank you for watching. Peace out.